It's the most entertaining, longest reigning YouTube channel in different to your history with your host, the man that runs the show, the man that everybody knows, the man that's right here in the flesh, the man who is the very best. Turn up your sound because it's about to go down right here, right now. It's Champion. It's just so nice to do that introduction twice. Alright, so I just got done being outposted. I actually almost died, by the way. After I concluded the last video, a lot of aggro came up the fourth floor, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna just try and like squeeze through the aggro, maybe go down the stairs and whatnot. Well, that failed dramatically. I mean, I got hit like 10 times, and it was to the point where I got all the way down to injured broken. I was like, ah, man. So I had to switch my armor and put some near on. So I ended up being safe, obviously. I mean, that would have been pretty depressing. I mean, I would just made a second video of me, I guess, dead and just saying, sorry guys, I died. I mean, I wasn't going to let that happen, though. I'm not going to conclude my second video uh, on a bad note. So, alright. I think these rumblers are here. I'm not really sure. I'm actually going to map up. I actually didn't check the boss map like I did during my last video, but I already forget where the rumblers at. So I have to go 2 up, and I should be there. And then once I kill the rumblers, I'll go to the bunker and I'll do a bunker loot trip, and that will conclude the second video. So I'm pretty sure I can guarantee that my boss loot during this video is going to be much better than my last video. I mean, if they're not, then I'm probably going to get some really terrible boss loots. So I have to go one more up. Hopefully there's a court. I don't think there is, but I hope there's somewhere I can go to trap the aggro and whatnot. It's Flame Rumblers. I'm gonna be here for a while. They take a while to kill. So let's hope everything turns out smooth. There might be a court to the left. Nah, there isn't. Alright. We got a junker though. A junkyard, I mean. A junker. I wish I looted a junker, but we got a junkyard. So, I mean, I guess that would do. I can use defenses and whatnot. So far, I don't see any rumblers. Maybe this isn't the area. It has to be. I'm getting the aggro. I just don't see the rumblers anywhere. Yeah, I might have to map up. I'm actually gonna map up now. I'll just go in the junkyard. And they're actually one more up. Alright, so I mean, I'm actually happy about that. It's just because I really didn't like this area, to be honest. Lots of vehicles, tanks, cars, just everything is just like all clustered up. So I'm actually pretty happy that it's one more up. I'm sure this area is going to be better than the area that I was previously in. I think there actually might be a core here. I'm not really sure. I'm looking at the setup a little bit, and it looks like there might be a court. Nah, wait. And no, there's not a court in here. I'm pretty sure there isn't. I can use the marketplace though. Use the brick wall towards my advantage. Yeah, I'm gonna just kill the rumblers here. The only bad part is, I mean, the brick wall isn't completely covered. I got this open here, so I have to make sure that I get the rumblers like right in the middle. Or maybe I can go down here and get them to the side. Probably better off. But what I first need to do is get the rumblers on me and try to separate the aggro from the rumblers. Yeah, this is definitely better. The only thing I can really say is that there's a boss and there's a tank in my way. And there's a loot spot too. You always want to make sure you don't kill your bosses on top of loot spots. Because you're just going to get like a looting glitch and you might not even get the boss loot, period. You'll get like an arrow off of a rumbler when really you should have gotten a weapon or armor. So you definitely want to be careful when it comes to killing bosses on top of loot spots. I definitely do it time and time again. Usually what I do is I try looting the loot spot before looting any of the rumblers or any other boss that I'm fighting that has a loot spot. Alright, so I only got 3 rumblers on me. I should have 5. I'm not sure where the other 2 are at. I didn't kill any rumblers yet, so I definitely should have 5 rumblers on me. So I'm definitely a little worried right now. I'm actually gonna leave my game on pause. Got a brief interruption that I have to stand up for. Got my dog in my room. Trying to get her out real quick. Yeah. Alright, so she's laying on my bed. Obviously she's gonna stay there. Of course. Alright, so hold up. I'm actually gonna leave this video on pause really quickly here. Sorry for the interruption. Alright, so I'm back after killing these rumblers. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal because, you know, I'm recording, I can cut out stuff and whatnot, but it's tough on live stream though. I mean, I never really live streamed before, but it's really one of the flaws when it comes to live streaming because obviously you can't really do anything if you get interruptions live. But I mean, I can mute my mic and whatnot, but I have seen like different tier YouTubers actually like live stream through their YouTube, and actually it looks pretty, you know, pretty legit, pretty cool, and it's definitely something that I'm definitely considering trying in the future and try to get some of my videos actually live on stream. And it doesn't even have to be me commentating, it could actually be me in the arena and I could like play some music or something and you guys can just, you know, watch me PvP or watch me grind, watch me boss hunt. I mean, something like that. I mean, definitely be pretty cool. So it's definitely something that I've considered looking into and probably will again in the future. But yeah, still only have 3 rumblers. Kind of frustrated that I'm not getting all 5 rumblers. I mean, it's really nice EXP once you are shooting 5 of them at the same time. But as I'm killing them off, I should be able to get more rumblers as I kill them. But I got the aggro right where I want it to be at. I actually pull my long shot out. Actually makes it quicker to kill the rumblers. Guess I'll just use my raid cannon. I mean, this area is definitely a lot better than the previous area that I was in. That's for sure. I got the aggro trapped really well, and it's not even a fence; it's a brick wall. So I mean, the zombies can blow me all they want; they won't hit me. Back in the day, there was a glitch where if, you know, the zombies actually blow through like a brick wall or something that's not like a fence or anything, that you can actually get hit by it. It was actually a long time ago, so that eventually got patched. So I mean, sometimes I do get blown on though. Like, it got patched, but like if I really stick like really close to the brick wall, then I can actually get hit. I mean, I've had people tell me that they've gotten leapered through a brick wall, which is definitely something like, even if it's like fixed and whatnot, I still don't want to take my chances and lean against a brick wall when there's a leaper on the other side. You just never know what can happen. So I already got 2 loose already, and didn't get the third loot. But I like the rumblers though. I just don't like killing them while I'm on video, just because I wanna loot as much stuff as I can. I don't want to waste my time killing rumblers for like 15 to 20 minutes. I just want to get the looting underway. But I do like them in terms of grinding EXP and just not doing it on the camera, if that makes sense. So I don't go down Southeast Z much, so whenever I'm down here I look to make the most out of it. So it's actually pretty good that I'm making videos of me killing bosses too. I feel like I'm teaching you guys like different ways to trap the aggro and where they kill the bosses at, what are good areas, what are not good areas, and give you guys an idea on how I make bosses, killing bosses much quicker and much smoother, and definitely really helps. I mean, back then when I first started killing bosses, I really had no clue like how to trap aggro, what are good areas to kill bosses in, and what are not good areas to kill bosses in. So I definitely feel like as I'm making more videos of me killing bosses, I'm giving all you guys a better idea on how to kill bosses. So I have considered well, not considered, but I have been thinking about that that new account thing, so I'm definitely going to do that. I keep telling you guys during my previous videos on it too, but the only reason why I bring it up is because I want you guys to think that I forgot about it. It's on my mind for sure, and that's definitely going to happen. I just don't know when. I mean, definitely now or soon would definitely be a good time to do it. Just because, like I've been telling you guys during my last video, Death Frontier is like an inactive period going on right now. Arena hasn't been that active, and it's just been pretty slow in all areas of the game. And also I can actually use another storage account and a just an account to place stuff in my inventory and storage, just because you guys know I got a lot of room filled up and whatnot. But I probably should remove stuff from Mr. Delphia on the stuff that I've been giving away, just because I've been giving away a lot and whatnot. Maybe I should like give you guys a week to buy your stuff, or 2 weeks. I know somebody PM'd me on that account too, asking me if I can send them their prize. So I'm gonna have to get back to that person as well. But I have been considering claiming the prize much more quicker. Like, I'm not gonna like put an item that I'm giving out to one of you guys for a while. Like, I just gonna take it off the cancel the sale, I guess I should say, much quicker than usual. Cause like I've been telling you guys, I mean, I send a lot of stuff to a lot of different people, so my selling list, it gets filled up pretty quick and whatnot. So I just want to make sure I have as much room as possible. And I guess, you know, I guess I won't do that anyway now that I'm thinking about it. The only way I'll do it is if my selling list is full. Then I'll just remove the people who I feel have had plenty of time to accept my items and whatnot. I feel like I made that a lot more confusing than I should have, but I'm just focused on killing these, I guess, rumbler. I should have like 2 or 3 rumblers on my screen, but I don't know why this is like being really glitchy. I should be having more than one on my screen, and this is actually going to take a lot longer than it should. So I actually only get 3 rumbler loots, to be honest with you. I think I'm glitched here, so I'm actually going to loot these rumblers now, and hopefully one pops up. I mean, with my boss loots during my last video, I think these 3 boss loots are going to be much better than my 5 Flame and Flesh Hound loots. So VSS, Reactive XD 100, and Sharks 2. I mean, I guess close enough. I'm not sure why There we go. I was gonna say, I'm not sure why I only got 3. I mean, that never happened to me before, ever, where I only got like 3 boss loots out of 5. I mean, I guess I'll kill this Rumbler though. I mean, this is where it's best to use your long shot, or like, I guess a X-Dust Enforcer, or something that's really good that can take out the boss pretty quickly. I mean, it's better to use this, especially when you have only 1 Rumbler on your screen, or even 1 Flesh Hound, or 1 Flaming Long Arm. Alright, so the aggro is sort of like going around the brick wall, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down a little bit just to make sure I'm away from the exit of the brick wall, which is the top left. So you see that little opening and whatnot, that's how the zombies are getting out the brick wall, or you know, the marketplace, whatever you want to call it. But I've really never, I mean, I guess I've had this happen before, but it's a rare, really, that I've had like 1 Rumbler spawn at a time rather than all of them. I mean, I don't really mind it, I guess, but seeing that I'm trying to make a video, and I got no loot too. So I mean, this is definitely frustrating for sure. I'm actually gonna shoot my X-Dust launcher just to kill off the aggro and spawn 1 more quicker. So I mean, I gotta think of it this way. I mean, it's pretty tough when it comes to looting regular bodies and getting a weapon or armor, so I might as well just stay, because it's gonna be quicker for me to get a weapon or armor off of this Rumbler than it is when it comes to me looting a regular body or a vehicle or just like anything in general. So however, I'm definitely gonna just loot 4 Rumblers. I think I am. It depends. If I don't get loot off of this one, then I'm gonna just loot 4 Rumblers. If I do get loot off of this one, then I'll see if I can make it 5. But right now, this is actually pretty boring to me. I'm sure you guys would get bored of this too, killing 1 Rumbler at a time and not having all your bosses spawn all together. I mean, like I said, I'm not sure why it's doing this, but it is what it is. I mean, you know, I get to make this video longer, take more time to talk to my favorite people and whatnot. I think I've replied to my YouTube comments some more, but it's tough when the majority of my YouTube comments are people dropping their IDs. That's definitely one of the main reasons why I did the random.org idea, besides one person bringing it up, because I've had that on my mind for a long time. And just to explain to you guys again, because I explained it during my last video but not during this video, I will be doing random.org to the first 5, not first 5 IDs, to everybody that enters their ID in this video, and 5 winners will be selected. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And it'll go by first person that comments gets, you know, number 1, second person that comments gets number 2, and so on. That way everyone gets a fair chance. And there's a lot of loyal subscribers that I have, and just because you're the first one to comment my video, it doesn't mean you're the most loyal subscriber that I've had or have currently, whatever. I mean it's tough to reply to my video in 10 seconds. People could be busy, people could be doing something and whatnot. So I want to give everyone a fair chance when it comes to getting a prize during my video. So hopefully that makes sense, and I'm sure a lot of people will be happy with my idea, besides, you know, the first people that always comment during my videos, because it's usually the same group of people, which, you know, I really appreciate. But it's like, man, it feels weird like sending a prize to the same people during every single one of my videos. I feel like people have collected millions of cash because it all adds up. Like, I could send a reactive to like the same person and I can be making 10 giveaway videos, so you can do like 10 times 50k, which is 500k. That person got over 10 of my videos. So I mean, I definitely want to see if I can spread it out some more. I'm actually glad that I'm actually like, I guess like commentating because I didn't get a Rumbler loot off of my last Rumbler like 2 to 3 minutes ago, and I was really frustrated. But you know, since I'm live on video, I get people to talk to, even though, you know, I should have like, I guess maybe my own Discord, man, like have my own YouTube Discord, and while I'm making live videos I get to invite all you guys to just talk during the video with me. I don't know, keep me more company through tough times like this. Alright, so I looted at Alpha Bull and I got the last Rumbler. You know what, I'ma just kill all 5, man. I already got 4 of them. I might as well just finish it off. I'm putting all this work in, I might as well get every loot that I truly deserve, because not many people would actually withstand this, especially with people that don't have a long shot or a wraith cannon. I mean, this is taking forever, and this is why Rumblers are a pain in the just a pain, I guess I'll leave it as that, to kill. I really want to loot the bunker too. I'm looking forward towards that. So I guess the main reason why I'm looking forward towards looting the bunker is that I actually get to loot bodies and spots in 1 to 2 seconds rather than get one loot spot off of a Rumbler in like 5 to 10 minutes. So the quicker loots are definitely going to be nice. Yeah, I should definitely pull out my long shot. Give me loot. Oh, why? This is crazy, man. I'm in multiplayer mode too. Usually when you're in multiplayer mode, you should get the loots more quicker. I guess it doesn't even matter at this point. A multi or single player, I mean. Alright, so I'm not getting a Rumbler. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill off the aggro and get one to spawn quicker. And the reason why one will spawn quicker when I kill off the aggro is because admin pawn programmed it so where there's a specific number of zombies that can occur on your screen. There's a certain limit. So once I kill that Rumbler, a random zombie spawned on the other side. Therefore, I need to kill some zombies to get more zombies to spawn. Therefore, one of them being a Rumbler. Hopefully that makes sense. So you just really gotta understand like the way aggro works. I mean, it moves a certain direction, pretty much like everywhere you go, the aggro goes. I mean, you just gotta know all the tricks when it comes to trapping the aggro. And if like back away from here, I'll get the aggro to come at me just to show you guys. Might as well. So the aggro teleports through the wall, brick wall, some of it. So what I'm gonna do is, if I lean against this brick wall and I shoot the aggro, it will most likely go on the other side of the wall, then respawn right in front of my face. Only because I'm leaning against the brick wall. I mean, you really gotta like, you know, just run some tests with yourself and, like I said, understand the way how zombies work on Dead Frontier. It helps you with your survival and your looting as well, and the better you are at it, the more quicker you'll be able to achieve things that you want to achieve out in the inner city. Alright, so this one's already twitching. I feel like this Rumbler was actually the quickest to kill. And of course I get no loot out of it. Alright, so this is actually taking a really long time, so I'm gonna just give up completely. I don't want to waste like 30 minutes trying to kill a set of rumblers, and plus it gets boring for the audience such as yourself. And I just want to make sure I do everything at a quick and timely manner, so yeah, so I might just head to the bunker. I mean, I'm disappointed overall with the way how the rumblers played out. So, I mean, I guess I'll apologize on behalf of Dev Frontier for basically taking a crap during this video. Like, literally, I mean, that took forever, man. I mean, I'm trying to catch my breath. I even got tired just by standing still trying to kill rumblers for like 30 minutes, man. It's literally how long it took. I mean, that's definitely what I'm gonna look at when I end this video, to see how long it actually took for me to kill all those damn rumblers. Not even all of them, because I didn't even get the 5 loots. So it took a really long time to kill all those rumblers, and I didn't even get all the loots off of them. So I mean, that's definitely frustrating, but at the same time, I definitely got better loots with 4 loots than I did during my previous video with 5 loots off of the flesh hounds. So I definitely think that's something to be a little happy about. But that doesn't really say much, because you know, for those that watched my last video, my loots were basically complete crap in terms of boss loots. Alright, so I'm at 6% energy. So I really want to work on gaining my energy back. Pretty sure not many people are in the bunker as well. Only one person was in the hospital, maybe 2. I'm sure it will be the same in the bunker. I mean, the hospital is more popular than the bunker, so I don't really expect that many people in here. But hey, you never know. And I also got a lot of inventory slots now. I basically put everything up in the marketplace for like 100 mil. So definitely putting stuff that you looted in the marketplace is definitely a good way to clear some space in case you have a full storage. So that's definitely a good strategy to do, a good tactic, a Steel 090. So I'm already clicking when it comes to looting the regular bodies. I mean, I guess that Steel 090 can actually make up for that 5th Rumbler loot that I never gotten. I haven't looted Steel 090 in a long time, so definitely happy that I looted that. It's always nice to loot something that you haven't looted in months, maybe a year. I mean, I can't even remember the last time I looted a Steel 090, so and people have like different strategies when it comes to, of course, that big blow smacked me in the face, but people have different strategies when it comes to looting the bunker. Some people prefer going straight down the middle and looting stuff that way. I guess I'm a little bit of both. Like, I guess most of the time I just go straight down the middle first, but I prefer doing the outside and then the inside last, I guess. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I usually just loot whatever is closest to me. I really don't have a certain way of doing it. Hopefully I can get somebody to kill me too. I could get WB Cuervo wants me to kill him. I'm not gonna get the full points out of it though, because I don't have my PvP implants. I'll just say okay though. I might as well just kill him. I mean, it's PvP points, so the only bad side is I'm probably gonna need someone to kill me. I'll probably end up walking anyway, cause like I've been telling you guys, there's not that many people here. Got him. Alright, so good stuff, I guess. Not sure how many points I got off of that. Probably 1,100. I mean, not 1,100. What am I talking about? 110. 1,100. That's a lot of PvP points. Yeah, that's impossible to get. Even in the wastelands, that's impossible to get. Most you can get is like 670 or 80 points for a kill. So I mean, maybe as time goes by, maybe like another year or two, maybe admin pawn will make it so that you get like 1,000 points for every PvP kill you get in the wastelands. Maybe he'll add like, you know, 50% PvP implant. I mean, you just never know. I mean, he releases these implants like it's nothing. I mean, it really doesn't take that much time to create. That's pretty much, you know, the benefit of admin pawn creating these implants. They usually literally take like 2 seconds to make. So that's usually why, well, I should say the main reason why he keeps releasing these implants, just because they take little effort to do and it makes some money. So I mean, I don't blame him for doing it. I mean, if you're able to do something that takes little effort to do and little time to do, and you can make a crap ton of money off of it, why should he stop doing it? So I mean, expect more implants to come out. We're always going to see implants better than implants that we currently have, which is definitely frustrating, because, you know, if we knew that a better implant was going to come out 6 months from now, why are we buying an implant now that's going to be non-transferable and that we can't sell and get rid of? But you know, it all adds up too, so I guess that's another good thing. But like I said during my last video, it's definitely a money killer when it comes to the implants. I mean, 1,000 credits equals $40 real life cash, and paying $40 every month for implants is definitely a lot. Alright, so I'm getting a lot of aggro. Definitely taking a while when it comes to looting. So far, the best thing I got was the steel, and I know. Still got 2 more floors to go, and then this will conclude the video. And then the next video that I'll make, I'm not sure what it's going to be. I'm not even going to bother telling you guys what it's going to be, even if I know. Might as well surprise you guys and make you guys think what my next video is going to be. I mean, it could be, you know, some update happening on different tiers, so you just never know. So you guys already know whenever something new comes out, I'm usually the first one on it. Alright, so this aggro is getting pretty frustrating. It's making me make this loot trip a lot more longer than it should be. Plus, all those rumblers literally like drained my energy. Like, I think that was the longest set of rumblers that I've killed in different tier ever. I mean, that felt like it took forever. So pretty sure I'm done looting the first floor of the bunker. Yeah, I should be. Oh wait, one more. And this is definitely a tough spot due to me being right in front of the stairs where all the aggro spawns at, and I really don't have anywhere to block the aggro from coming at me, so I gotta be quick when it comes to loot. Alright, so I'm on the 2nd floor right now. And I don't have any salvage implants on me like I told you guys, but that one looter implant that I have on me, like, I can notice the difference, so that's definitely why the looter implant was definitely worth the buy. And same with any other implant that's, you know, cost 1,000 credits. I mean, you'll notice the difference for sure. Which is why I told you guys during my last video, make sure you stack up on implants. Don't be buying like 1 or 2 implants. Just buy implants that will fill up your inventory. I mean, not your inventory, your implant slot. So if you have like 8 implant slots, make sure you buy like 8 salvage rather than like 4 salvage and 4 perception. Just stack up on implants as much as possible. Yeah, 0.55. I no bother looting that. There's really no point. I should actually use my X-Dust Enforcer a little more, just to show you guys what it's like out in the inner city. That's definitely one thing I gotta keep in mind. Which is to give you guys a variety of weapons to look at. Like, I'm sure you guys get tired of me using the same weapons all the time. The long shot, the X-Dust launcher, the Wraith cannon. So maybe like during my future videos when I do like loot trips and whatnot, I'll switch up my weapons, and that way I can give you guys a test of what the weapon actually does. Like, it doesn't have to be like the videos that I made, such as, oh, testing a Boomer PX out, testing a Course Destroyer out, of review I should say, because that's what I label it as, a Boomer review, X-Dust launcher review. Like, I can actually mix it in. Like, I can do this hospital loot trip with the X-Dust Enforcer, and technically I'm doing a X-Dust Enforcer review along with doing a loot trip at the same time. So it's definitely something I'll keep in mind for sure, because I know you guys want to see me use different weapons and whatnot. Broken beyond repair. 1,580. I'm pretty sure that's the most cash I looted throughout this entire day. Not by much though, probably like 10 by 10 bucks, maybe 5. Alright, so I think I looted everything on the outside, so I'm gonna try and go within the second floor of the bunker and try and go loot the little areas. Alright, so Nero, I don't even see that loot. Now I do. I'm gonna click yes, why not? But yeah, sometimes when you loot stuff, it doesn't like pop up on your screen, but you know, you'll still get the loot anyway. So I mean, I guess that doesn't really matter, unless you're like a person who really likes to take a screenshot whenever you loot something good like myself, and you loot like a bioreactive and you don't see it on your screen, and you can't really get a really nice screenshot of it. But you know, I guess that really doesn't matter. I mean, the main thing is, you know, obviously getting that loot in your inventory and making sure that you actually got the loot. I mean, that's the main thing. Ten gauge, nope. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'm done looting the second floor. I mean, the hospital does take longer to loot than the bunker, so I guess it was a good thing that I had these rumblers during this video than my last video, because the last video would have been much longer than this video. So whiskey, check my hunger, 82%, so I'll definitely just click yes, just because I'm gonna end up using a whiskey pretty shortly here. I'll be able to last during this video though. I mean, 1% hunger takes like, I guess 5 to 10 minutes to really go down, so I should be able to complete this rest of the loot trip in like 5 minutes here. So man, I just looted 3 whiskeys in a row. Probably should be clicking yes to them, just because I'm basically about to conclude this video. So I mean, this was actually pretty tiring, to be honest with you. Like, the first video, I felt like pretty hyped and pretty into it, but like I told you guys, like, the rumblers took so long to kill, and it really, like I said, took the energy out of me, and I just got like tired of doing this a little bit. I mean, that's why I gotta mix up my videos and make it more entertaining for myself as well. So definitely that new account, definitely gonna have to make that soon. But I might do a wasteland video in my next video too. Like I told you guys, I'm not gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna do. I'll make it a surprise, but I might do a wasteland looting video. Actually, I don't know, but we'll see what happens. So far I haven't really gotten anything good in the bunker besides that steel 090, which isn't really worth much nowadays. I'm not really sure the exact price, but the best thing that I got during these two videos was the rage implant, so I'm definitely happy that I looted that for sure. This aggro's really coming at me. Alright, so I'm gonna just take the time to clear the aggro. Heavy grenades. Wonder how much heavy grenades are. I mean, they were a lot at one point. Because I remember telling you guys during the ammo video that I made when it was like ammo event weekend, the heavy grenades were like 40 to 50k a box. I mean, they were way up there, but then they went all the way back down because of the ammo event. So that's definitely something that I really should keep an eye out for, because maybe I should have clicked yes to this heavy grenades, because they could be worth that price right now for all I know. So .7, not too bad. And I might have 1 or 2 loot spots left. I know for a fact I didn't loot any spots in here. I did? Alright, so I'm actually a pretty quick looter than I thought. So I'm gonna go around and double check, make sure I looted everything, just because I felt like I went by this last floor a lot quicker. Oh, pretty sure I looted this. I did. I'm gonna just do it again, just so I can leave on pause and get my my final words out. But I definitely know I looted this spot. I just completely forget what I looted. I'm pretty sure you guys have that happen to you before, where you actually lose something and then you forgot what you loot, and then you just have to loot it again just to see what you got. So anyways, this concludes the video. So I'll be giving away stuff on Mr. Delphio for sure, because that account is at Secret Not Bunker. Champion is at P13. So I'll be giving away 10 loots total, quality loots that are worth like 50k and up. So definitely, you definitely want to drop your ID, make sure you win something. Thanks for watching, everyone. It's probably going to take me a couple hours, maybe more, to upload these videos, just because they're both long and they're just going to take a while to process and render. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing. Well, that's definitely what I will be doing once I conclude this video. I'll be walking to P13 first. So yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. Comment, hit me up with any questions or anything you want to talk about. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace out, everybody.